Actually, to be fair, they do have other agents besides us. They're not very effective, but they have other people who found something. They just never got any evidence.
Just say when, Jade.
And now that we have those tools, we can get through this fence here. I would love to know who's leaving these vending
That's a
machines down
no-go.
here. Like all of look at like we've got rickety beams, right? We've got weird gears like situated between them that control mechanisms. All this like ancient rotting bullcrap that looks like it could be out of a real mine, and then you get a sci-fi vending machine that has health upgrades.
Account identification. Okay. PA1 in. Well done. Starkos
That's still
restores
ridiculous
one
to me
heart of
that
your
you can
energy.
just find health upgrades just lying in vending
Account
machines.
identification. Okay.
Like it feels like those should be a bigger deal.
Whoa. Count me out, Jade. Hey, Jade! Stick together, criminy!
Don't worry, I'm right here. Nothing will happen to you.
Alright, so I need to get him down
You
here.
mind your P's and Q's, little miss. Respect your elders. Now.
I don't know where I'm shooting this thing. Oh, here we go. So if I push this, I can put it in range of the block. It has kind of a weird auto aim for like verticality, like a Doom game.
Hammer time. Get off me, stupid! Thanks.
This is a bit of an aside, but Dash, have you played either of the Horizon games?
Not me, flag limit.
Like Horizon Zero Dawn?
Thanks, Jade. If it weren't for you, I think that.
Don't mention it, you old fart. Let's get a move on. I got a feeling the best is to come.
I tried out the second game on my PS4 Pro. I know that that's like a PS5 game, but they made it work on the PS4. And work is kind of being generous because, boy, that was rough. That game has like the biggest readability problem I've ever seen. Like, the game is running fine. It's running at 30 FPS. It's got a pretty decent resolution. But there is so much garbage on screen that I can't see anything. Like, there is endless foliage, there's endless objects and all that, and it's like, it's perfect if your only goal is to take screenshots. But I'm like, I literally am running
No, I'm
over
not really
items
hungry
and
right
enemies because I cannot see them in all of the dense, noise. I thought it was my eyes at first, because I was playing the game when I was tired, and like I was sitting away from the TV, but like even sitting right in front of it in the morning, I'm like, I cannot see a damn thing.
Let's go.
Which is weird, because like the first game didn't have that problem. Yeah, I first I thought it was like high dynamic range was messing with my eyes or something, because I tried that a dozen times. I tried every setting I could just to make it more readable, and I couldn't find it. The craziest thing to me is there is an accessibility option in that game that makes it so that when you press R3, it pings your environment and shows you things of interest. And one of the things it shows you is climbable objects, and it'll put like a yellow like series of dots and crosses to like make it more visible. And the accessibility option makes it so that those are always visible even when you're not pinging. I could not see the crosses most of the time. Like they blend in with the environment and they don't actually glow brightly enough to even be visible.
You want white or wheat toast with your omelet, Miss Grace of an Ox?
Oh god.
Incredible. There are still polymerases in the region.
That's what they are. So they're not DOMs. As creepy as they look, they're not DOMs.
Just say when, Jade! Say when, Jade! Now!
I've just noticed they run on Wile E. Coyote physics. Hold on.
Hammer time!
Let me see if I can...
Let's go!
I didn't realize your pliers came equipped with the club option.
Model D53, my little lady. Slices, dices, and pounds.
Okay, yeah. Another gear. Let's do this. And hopefully there's one of those sponge things, because, like, I don't have any enemies to throw at those crystals. There does not appear to be. Damn. I don't want anything else in there.
Well, looky here, a new friend.
Is this progress? I ask for the millionth time. I can just check my map. It is progress. So, can I knock this down? No, I cannot. I need some kind of explosive. I wonder if I... Okay, let's try this. I'm going to leave the area and come back, see if it respawns the enemies. And I'm going to try and knock them into the platform. Because if it's just a small side area, then it might have like a pearl or something. What's up? Grab that.
My mathematic colleagues are fascinated by nautilus shells.
Okay, yep, they've respawned.
Go get him, girl! Now! Hammer time!
There is a mission disc. But you know what? I might as well save the gear, because I still don't know how game overs work. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that's bad enough that it makes me hesitant to bother with saving on a regular basis. Like, oh god, do I really want to waste 7 seconds? Actually, hold on. This is a vertical one. Let me just make sure it's not a different species. It is not. Well, this isn't suspicious at all.
Hey, Jade, look. The two creatures back there.
So I need to get both of them in the same photo. Alright, as soon as you're out of the pictures, send them to Mr. de Castellac.
Splendid. I'll send it to Mr. de Castellac.
Oh man, who could have expected that this boss arena shaped area was a boss arena?
We're gonna pull.
Tyrolamax. It's one of the Dom's creatures.
So for some reason that counts as a separate creature, now that we actually get a photo of its full body.
Okay, your roll of film is finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
No problem.
Bonk it on the head. I don't know, where is that thing? There he is. Bonk him. I always wonder with bosses like this whether they have a real health bar or if it's just looking for a specific number of hits.
Jade, need help. Thanks. Let's go. Go get him, girl.
I don't know why I'm going for the delay combo, because he always goes away, like, after, like, the third hit.
Let's go. Ouch! Not me, flag.
Oh, come on, I nudged you.
Hammer time.
Ah, damn it. I had forgotten about the charge attack, and I'm like, I should use this more.
Ow! You're cruising for a bruising,
Nope,
Jade.
not enough time. Oh! That actually worked. I was not expecting it to be honest. I really thought it being in the air like that, it would just be invincible.
Not bad for a little girl and an old ham.
We did it, Paige. Not bad for an old fart.
I'm gonna quickly check something. Options, settings. Nope, the option does not exist. Never mind. I was gonna see if I could turn on mono audio because this game uses stereo very aggressively. So like me listening with one earbud, there was some sounds that just weren't playing.
ask me, there's something fishy about this Monsieur de Cadillac.
Congratulations, Miss Jade. You have.
Hold it. I got a bone to pick with your boss.
Mr. de Castellac never really existed. I think I owe you some explanations, Miss Jade.
I saw that. I saw the taxi literally spawn as he was rising.
Hop in.
It very clearly wasn't
Miss
there
Jade,
before, and then
you
it like
have brilliantly
appears and is
succeeded your
clicking through the
situation
limo.
test.
Situation test?
Yes. Please forgive this little charade. My name is Han. I'm a member of the Iris Network.
The Iris Network? The rebel organization?
Yes, the rebellion. Fighting against a threat that no one knows exists. If nothing is done, the entire population will be destroyed.
With the help of the Alpha sections, we can push back the DOMs.
The Alpha sections are not exactly what you believe them to be. They capture 10 people for every one that they save.
The Alpha sections have been defending us for years. They take care of the wounded, push back the DOMs attacks.
That's exactly how they cloud your suspicions and gain your confidence. They suck the lifeblood out of our planet exactly as they've done to hundreds of others. The Hylian government didn't have the time to react. They were completely overtaken. But we can stop the Alpha sections.
How exactly do you propose we do that?
They are completely aware that an uprising of the population would spell catastrophe. Bring the proof of this conspiracy to the people, and victory will be ours. More than ever, Jade, the Iris Network needs people like you. Help us fight the good fight. If you decide to join us, rendezvous at the Akuda Bar. Ask for peepers. You're free to choose your side, Jade.
Did you say peepers?
Mm-hmm. At the Akuda Bar. Be sure to remember the password. Safe and sound in its shell, the precious pearl is the slave of the currents.
Security measure?
Discretion is the key. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot your reward. Hope to see you soon, Miss
That
Jade.
was almost a slick character model
So,
swap,
just
where
what
you
does
remove the
Miss
glasses.
Jade think about all this hoop nanny?
If there's a way to stop this war, we can't let it pass
If
us
you look
by.
really closely, the glasses literally just vanish. They're not in his hand anymore. But it's almost convincing.
Let's go see just exactly what's behind all this.
Alright, so I still want to get that one thing I missed. I should be able to, with Paige's help, now that he has the tool. Unless this is requiring the other character who I meet later. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Hey, can you do anything about this? No. Doesn't seem like he can. Alright, I'm just going to stand as far back as I can and see if I can get that photo. The flies are a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm slightly too zoomed in. Ugh, the fucking flies. Maybe if I stand at a different angle. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, because I know that the simple answer would just be to wait until I can actually get up that ledge. No, this is not going to work. Where does this lead? Okay, well, here's one creature I missed.
Perfect. I'll add it to the list.
Alright, Paige,
No
can you
problem.
open this? This might actually circle around to where I was just looking at, actually. It does. It totally fucking does. I didn't need the second new character. I just needed to go around. Oh yeah, one detail that's kind of interesting about how this game handles upgrades. So these health upgrades, I can just give them to my companions. So now he has 3 hearts. Nope, no, come on. Oh, god damn it. There's something weird happening with the camera. Yeah, and you can do that anytime. You can just hand them out like candy. God damn it. Getting the photo of this thing's really annoying. Something about the angle. Come on. I struggle with like the exact zoom level at once. Stand here and zoom really far in. There was, oh god damn it. Okay, about here. Just wait for the moment. Come on, you bastard. Gotcha.
Remarkable. I don't think I've ever seen one this size.
Alright, I think that's everything for this location. I'm fairly sure. I don't remember exactly how you figure that out, to be honest. Because I always get 100% of the photos every time I play this game. And, like, clearly it can't be that hard to do. But I don't remember if there's, like, a sorting option where you can, like, see them via location. You know, like, you're missing one animal from this place.
Keepers, you know him?
Mm-hmm. Akuta Bar, pedestrian district.
So this is something that's kind of nice. You fight those flying creatures a couple times, but if you don't actually manage to take the photo during any of the boss fights, you can just get it from here. So none of the photos are missable. I missed him. Speaking of missable. So if I had wanted to, I could have gone to the city earlier. I wouldn't even be able to do much, but I could have met this Peepers character. He runs a... what would you call this dash? It's that game where you hide a ball or some kind of object underneath 3 cups. And then you move them around really fast and you have to watch and figure out which one it's under. I don't remember if there's a name for that game.
We really should have a look
The
at
cup game. I guess it's
pedestrian
just a cup
district one
game,
of these
yeah.
days.
But Peepers runs a cup game. And you can use that, you can gamble to earn some extra money.
Another 40 people were kidnapped last night.
Does he heat? Does he cheat? No, as far as I know, he's completely honest. Much damage from the Dom's game? Sorry, Dom's attack? The armor section are here to protect us, miss. Statement sound in the shell, the precious pearl is a slave of the currents. The government has decided that pearls are illegal to use as money, miss. Why? Hello? You came to sign up. You better get your facts straight, cutie. The Hylian army doesn't have a Pixies unit yet. Whoa. The Dom's menace is serious stuff. Preparing a massive attack against us soon. Attack on Hillis? Affirmative. So these are the local army. I can't tell if he's being sexist or he's just like mocking us for being like a twig. Alright, let's get some newspapers. And first, I'm just gonna... Man, this is like rude as shit. Just taking pictures of people without their permission right in the middle of the street. Probably both, yes.
Okay, I filed the picture.
Alright, hello? Before getting started, if you want to do business, you have to put your credit card in the decoder, please, to identify your account.
Account identification. Okay.
Alright, safe and sound in a shell? Is that a spoonerism? Hold on, a toughie. The Cave of the Slurrance? I'll have to think about it. You want to subscribe to a newspaper? Let's see. I could propose the Hillian Word, the Hillian Guide. All subscriptions are 50 current. So yeah, we'll grab both of these because it just means we get more messages as we go through the game.
Okay, you're a member now. It's okay, you're registered.
And there we go. The bar is up the road there, so we'll check this place first.
Congratulations! You have chosen to subscribe to the Hillian Word for the informed citizen.
I think that's literally the game's opening. Like its trailer. You can actually see action shots of us shooting at the monster in the boat. Hey. You know the Iris Network? You guys do one heck of a job. You're the reason I put my pearl up for sale. Good luck. Hey, Nonary. Or, hey, Jade. Hungry? Don't forget to put your card in the decoder.
The Dom strike yet once again 2 days ago in the West Quarter. Without the aid of the courageous Alpha sections, the toll would have been even higher. The recruiting campaign intensifies.
Alright, so we'll grab this pearl. I thought I had a lot of money, but I realize now I actually really don't, because I'm about to spend a lot. So yeah, we'll get those 2 upgrades.
Access reserved to residents or those possessing a city pass.
Okay, so yeah, we can't get through there, but we will soon. I'm pretty sure we get a city pass after we talk to the Iris Network.
Golly, starting to get a bit thirsty all of a sudden. Not you?
What do you think about the Iris Network? Jade, I don't think this is such a good idea. Really dangerous. Paige, I don't understand you. We have to know the truth, find out what's really going on, no? Do you know where to find this Peepers? Kuda Bar, Pedestrian District. We need to get some cash in our account. And you said it. You know Ming Zhu sells all kinds of detectors at his store for animals, for pearls. That's how there is a detector that puts animals on your map. I'm sure they'd be a big help. So if you're going for 100%, you can literally just look at your map and like a Ubisoft. This really is a Ubisoft game. You can just have all the collectibles marked on your map and pick them off one by one.
Hiya, Mo.
Hi, Jade.
I'm looking for Peepers. He's upstairs as usual. Safe and sound. For the shells, you better go see Peepers.
Hey, Paige, you here to throw down a few?
I got a pretty good gig taking pictures for the Science Center. The inventory of all animals on Hillis. Yep, I get about 100 to 3,000 units per photo. Not bad at all. Why, what's up? You got something better than that? Much better, Jade. Much better. Come on, elaborate. Can you keep a secret? Sure I can, buddy. Listen to this. I'm too old to do it, but you, I'm sure you could. A treasure, Jade. A fabulous treasure hidden for hundreds of years in the crater of a volcano. Just lying there, begging to be picked up off the ground. Shh. So, a cute detail that I have never noticed before in all my years. In fact, 2 cute details. First off, that sign. One cow sure. but also he's got a cowbell on his shirt.
It's going very well. Good hunting.
I love being able to go back to something that you've played many times before and still find new details. Also, race 1, so these are races you can actually take part in. I didn't ever realize that they're actually shown here at this bar, because the races are on the other side of the city. Ah, this thing. So, if I remember right, this is a super elaborate secret where every individual version of the game has its own code, or like from a list of codes, and it unlocks, I think, a multiplayer version of this game right here, so you can play it in 2-player. I think that's what it is, but I don't remember exactly how you get the code. It's something to do with when you save your game, you can actually see like a unique string. There, internet code, and then you were supposed to take that somewhere, enter it, and then you could get the password for that console. It was always a pain in the arse to figure out, so I think I've only done it like a few times, but it is doable. He's got a pearl in his hat. Hey, Francis. Hey, Jade, want to play a game? Can you tell me the rules? Sure, it's easy. You have to get rid of all the pallets that are on your side. To do so, aim blah blah blah, and shoot. Word has it you're the best. You better believe it, nobody is stupid enough to bet against me. Bets? Of course. I also play just for the fun of it, but not as interesting. What do we bet? There's the game at 100 units. You pocket 200 if you win. And for 1,000 units, I'll put my lucky pearl up for grabs. Many have tried, but I've still got my lucky pearl. Alright, I'll give it a go. So we'll just do a regular bet first.
Go!
So yeah, you've just got to aim with the analog stick and shoot all the pallets in it. And it randomly selects the next one. You don't really control that. And it's best 2 out of 3 rounds.
You win!
Yeah, this game's got an infectious soundtrack.
Go!
Yeah, he talks a big game, but he's not that difficult. I think I struggled with this when I was young, but like not anymore. I have mastered this game.
Not bad, Jade. You win!
There's specific angles you gotta aim for with the analog stick, and once you figure those out, it becomes easy. Especially because the starting position for the pallets is the same every time, so you can get a really early advantage by just like reactively going from one direction to the next. Alright, bet 1,000 against the pearl.
Go!
Like that.
You win!
I only ever struggle with the last one.
Go! Oh, what the? You win!
Like, yeah, once you've got it figured out, you can just blow through him.
Ah!
Hey. Hey, Rufus. What are you hiding? You got a guilty conscience? Listen, booger breath. My grandpappy could devour a family with 8 kids in 17 seconds. My daddy could do it in 12. And I plan on be able to do it in 10. That's a pretty good taunt, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, 7. You say something, Rufus? Me? Not a thing. I think she's a racer. In fact, they might both be racers. 11. The Butcher, Cannonball. Rufus. Miss 7. Yes. Wait, her name is literally Miss 7. That's not just her number. Her name. So he's trying to hide something from us. B6. B6, G7. I believe it's for this door here. Nope. Can I do something for you? I don't think so. But maybe. Take this ticket with you, will ya? What is it? A code for one of the Alpha Session's safes where they stock what they've stolen from the Hylians. Do you know where the safe is? In a shed, Fountain Square, on your right. All I want to do was feed my family. All I wanted to do was feed my family. I never should have taken it. Before I could even use it, I found myself all alone. Took all of them away from me. You're not alone. Be brave. Safe and sound. Yeah, and if you stick your neck out, all your loved ones get taken from you. Don't talk to me anymore about the Iris Network. Once believed in what they stood for. That's over now. I'm gonna have to check what that code is again. I've already forgotten. There was a G and a 6. B6, G7. B6, G7. Here we go. Nope. B6, G7. Alright, what's he hiding? Rufus's booty.
Sorry, Rufus. I may seem a little pushy, but Hillis needs this more than you do.
And here's Peepus. Actually, wait, before I do that, can I get a photo of him? I don't know if I took a photo of either of the Shark Boys. No, I did not.
Okay, I've added it to my archives.
Man, I am just making so much money out of Rufus. He was kind of a dick, and that makes it perfectly justified for me to mock him and profit of him. Alright. Hey, Peepers. A little girl, misdive. This light odor. You raise pigs near the ocean. If you want to try your hand at a game of 3 Coconut Monty, swipe your card in the Dakota first.
Account identification. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, we got a new job where people just pay us for taking photos of animals, and we're also becoming criminals. I feel like we might have been a bit more law-abiding before, so I don't know, maybe money wasn't as easy to come by. Are you interested in pearls? Place your bet. So, I said he doesn't cheat dash. I might have been lying a little, but only in this one instance.
I'll let you have room 3. I'm sure you'll like it. There's a beautiful old locker. I suggest you take a look at it.
So what code does this say? W6, W5. Before that, let's bet some money. So I'm going to take the hardest bet. And it is going to be challenging, but it's doable. Alright, I want to ask Dash before I pick. Which one do you think it's in? Were you able to follow that at all? I also believe it's the middle. And you were right. So yeah, you can make some easy money gambling in this game. You're never really in danger of running out. Also, codes you've used, in case you ever have to re-enter them, are stored, which is kind of convenient. So W5, W6. No. Let me double check that. Maybe I got the numbers backwards. Stored items. How do I examine it? There we go. W6, W5. Yeah, I got the numbers backwards. Alright. W6, W5. There's something weird about this wall texture with the glass. Where you stand causes it to like flash and change. Yeah, I don't know if that's always it. I don't know if that was in the original or if that's like a result of the HD version.
Friends, allow me to introduce you to Jade, our new agent. I was hoping you'd make it. Come closer. This is May, editing and distribution of our newspaper Iris. Nino, radio operator, transmissions, and tireless poster sticker.
Hey.
On these screens, you can see the majority of our correspondence.
Wait, no, why did I react like that? Oh god, am I a furry?
You already know Peepers. It was his idea to offer you the job. He knew you would complete the test successfully.
You'd have to be blind not to see it. The kid's bursting with talent.
Now listen up, Jade. The events are gaining momentum. A Dom's bomb has exploded in the canal. Obviously, the Alpha sections have sealed off the sector. They've embarked everyone there.
To take care of them, right?
No hospital has received any victims, Jade. The governor of Hillis contacted us as soon as she heard the news. She's willing to help us, but her HQ is under surveillance. You could help us to save these people, Jade. Nino, give us a brief on the situation.
Here's what we know. The victims are kidnapped by Alpha Section agents. They are then taken to the Neutrophils factory. Shuttles are then used to take them to the old slaughterhouses. And from there, they are loaded into military cruisers headed for the moon.
We don't know what they're forced to suffer. None of our agents have ever returned from these cursed
They
places.
know a lot, actually. Like, down to the fact that
he was our best agent.
They basically just spelled out every level in the game, right up until the ending.
Proof of the Dom's traffic.
But they don't have any picture photos. Well, they have that, but they haven't published anything.
Take over the mission, Jade. You can't refuse.
Continue.
We need proof. 1, you get inside the Neutrophils factory. 2, you take pictures of the Alpha sections and their victims. You'll be in constant contact with May. She'll broadcast your photos as quickly as she receives them. People must know the truth.
Yeah, I'd like to know too. Like who's actually telling the truth in all of this?
Here's an official city pass. We got it thanks to the governor. It will open certain doors for you. Good luck.
It will quite literally open certain doors for us.
Nice job, Yate.
This game has like Resident Evil 1 style keys.
Everything is explained in detail.
Like they have different shapes. No worries, Dash. You've never been found out by the Alpha sections? And we take every possible precaution. We work in small, independent groups. Chief of the Hillis section uses that receiver on the wall there to communicate with us. None of us knows his real identity or where he hides out. What kind of photos do you need? Now, there's a double objective, Jade. Reveal the human traffic that the DOMs are operating to the people of Hillis, and show them that the Alpha section are their accomplices. Are there many of you? Not yet, Jade. The more Hillians we have with us, the better our chances will be to get rid of the Alpha sections. Alright, well, let's get ourselves a photo of May. Feels sepia. I always giggle because they're literally just picking a name that's like sort of related to the whatever animal they're supposed to be. Like the cowman was a Taurus. Alright, the Pearl and the Current. Can we trust the governor? She's already helped us a lot. She has a special team of decoding experts. If you're stuck in front of a lock, send her a photo of the serial number. They can break any code you give them. You're the one that's in charge of distributing the newspaper, right? Partially. I'm in charge of the printing and I deliver them to our various underground cellars. Can I get a hold of some copies? Sure, the closest cellar to here is in the square at Mingzhou. Don't hesitate to ask him for a copy. It's free to all members. So let's find out what this M-Disk is. This is probably the report put together by our predecessor.
The Alpha sections have deceived
Oh no, it's not. It's just there as
Since
like
the beginning of the
statement.
war, they have been controlled by the Doms and profit from the general chaos to kidnap innocent people. Thanks to Double H, we now know where the victims are taken to on Hillis. 1. The Neuropills factory. 2. The old slaughterhouse in the shuttles. 3. The moon in a cargo cruiser. We must put an end to this nightmare. Every proof we can find relating to this conspiracy will bring us more and more support from the people. A general uprising would allow us to overthrow the Alpha sections and save thousands of innocent lives. If the revolt spreads, we may be able to end this war. But we need photographic evidence to find out exactly what's going on at the factory. Photos of the victims. Photos of the Alpha sections without their helmets on to know who they really are. That's where you come in, Jade. You take over Double H's mission. Here's his last report.
Oh, it's both. Okay. Ship's log, Double H.
1923. I am in the Forbidden Zone. 1930. I can see the shuttles coming and going from the upper platform. 2003. I have succeeded in penetrating into the factory. 2050. I'm exhausted. I must have swam almost 2 miles. 2110. I'm inside. That's it. I can see the black cases. A noise. Hey, what the?
Apparently, they've trained a Reaper. The presence of this animal along with the Sigma rays are the proof of the presence of a Spirit Eater. These are his last shots. We've had nothing else for the last 4 days. Radio silence. Double H was our best reporter. He's done a lot for us. Thanks to him, the Iris Network was able to get in contact with the governor of Hillis. The governor is radically opposed to the Alpha sections and their methods, but she must not be found out. She's willing to help us if, on our side, we let the truth be known, and if more and more Hylians trust the Iris Network. If you find a door like this one, photograph it, and send the picture to the governor. Her team of experts will try to find the code. We're counting on you, Jade. Be careful. Han.
You know, this game isn't long enough to require it, but you know, it's just occurred to me that M-Disk is basically Dash. It's a recap. It's basically a story recap. If you came back to the game after like a while and couldn't remember what you were doing, that would tell you everything you need to know.
Jade, you'll have to pick a code name to sign your articles with.
But the game's like 9 hours long, so that's really not needed. Oh, and because you missed it, when you showed up, we'd already finished that fight. The Doms monster that attacked us in the tutorial referred to her as Shani. And we never got any context for why it said that. But she's now using that as her code name.
You just might come out of your shell.
The Nuptials Factory. You know where it's at? Yep, Southgate. A giant crowbar for a 300 meters long nail. There's occasionally like a stuttering, like, well, not a stutter, it's like a frame skip every now and again when there's like a camera change. Can I use it on this door?
We need a special
No, I cannot.
key.
I need like the triangle key. Paige? Paige, please get out of my way. I was fucking stuck on his hitbox. The alpha sections have sealed off certain areas? Yeah, to protect them from looters. There's always a couple bad eggs that try to profit from the war situation. Alright, now that we've got a pass, is your intensive recruitment campaign paying off? Sorry, Shortcake, but I'm on duty. Buy the paper. Damn, all of these fucking soldiers are super sexist.
We need a special key.
Yeah, I can't get into any of these doors right now. But that's one of the ways the game makes you keep coming back to the city, is that you keep getting new keys. And so you can actually unlock these side areas. Alright, time to bankrupt ourselves. That's just a save point.
Bravo.
Walrus
Okay,
sapiens.
I've added it to my archives. Okay, your roll of film is finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
Wait, we have what is clearly a digital camera that is able to transmit photos from anywhere to someone who knows where they are, but it uses film? I have to assume that, like, the game actually just cuts out the part where we're mailing it to them. Hey Ming. Hey miss, if you would like to buy something, I'll need to have your account number.
Account identification.
She can also refill it remotely, true, too, yeah. Hey, account verified. Help yourself, it's my pleasure. Safe and sound. Do you like haikus, do you? I have an excellent collection of works, miss. Why don't you take a look in the storeroom? I may have a copy left. Alright, oh, hello. You just spawned there, didn't you? Oh, so your shirt's clipping through your body. Alright, $3,999 for that for some reason. Animal detector. Another health upgrade. Pearl upgrade. Super attack upgrade. So now when I do charge attacks, if I match the button while I'm in the air, I will fire out projectiles that like heat seek enemies. And there we go, there's most of my money gone. And that was also an upgrade for the vehicle's health. Impressive. Here we go. I keep copies of the latest issues from the Iris on M-Disc. If you like, I can also subscribe you to the Iris Flash. That way you'll get news flashes by email. Of course, everything's free for members. I think I'll go ahead and take that. And subscribe me. Perfect, I'll sign you up right away.
Perfect, you're signed up. Now you'll receive the live news flashes.
That is not the voice I was expecting him.
Welcome. You will now receive live news flashes from the Iris Network.
Imagine having a mailing list for your terrorist organization.
Iris 511, a new wave of kidnappings in the pedestrian district. Reporter Double H. The Doms have once again struck hard at the Hylian population. Another 850 people have been reported missing since last week. The so-called protection given by the Alpha sections against the Dom's attacks is derisory at best.
It's interesting that, like, so many people are going missing as far as the story is concerned. But, like, this is not a large open world. Like, it's really small.
Iris 512.
Like, I guess the idea is that it's a planet, so there's other areas, but all the villains' activities take place in this one small zone.
The canals, the Mamago garage, and the lighthouse shelter suffered a violent attack from the Doms yesterday. The protective shields were not able to stop the Doms' meteors. The Alpha sections did not arrive on the scene until after the alert. The Alpha sections are incapable of assuring the protection of Hillis.
Alright, so now we're caught up on everything they were doing. So now we can head out of here. Now, I don't know if I should... No, I was thinking, should I do the races? But I think I can leave that. You doing okay? You know you can come live at the lighthouse whenever you want. I'm alright, Jay. Thanks, I get by. Did you see they got pearl detectors for sale at Ming? They're really handy. At least pearls keep their value. Why are you saying that to me? No reason. Be careful of the Alpha section, that's all. They kidnap little boys, too. The Alpha sections? You gotta be joking. They're here to protect us.
Hillis under fire from the Dom's meteors. The Alpha sections are overwhelmed by the events.
Is there something up here, perhaps? This might be where that guy in the bar was talking about. Let's find out. So, smash that.
Protected district is what they call it. They let everything go to the dogs.
In any case, there's a passage. We can sneak through.
That's a little concerning. Whoever lives here is going to have a hell of a gas bill.
There's something going on over there. I'm gonna go have a look.
Stay there.
Oh yeah, this section. The fucking finale to Toy Story 2.